Beautiful fish. Took the caddis pupa. Beautiful trout.
Hi, welcome back to the channel. I'm Mike at Northwest School of Fly Fishing, the old fish hobo. And today I'm going to talk to you about the fly fishing the Big Wood River. The Big Wood River is in southern Idaho, and it's right there in Sun Valley, where the billionaires and millionaires go there to enjoy the mountains and whatever they do there. Well, what flows through there is the Big Wood River. Hemingway made it famous, and folks from all over fish there, and it's a great fishery. All those people that live there and fly into there and do all those things there, very few of them fly fish it. And you have this pristine freestone river. That's a lot of hatches on that freestone river, as odd as that may sound. But what makes it difficult for most people is fishing it early in the year, like it is right now, the first week of June, where I find that river to be very fishable in the early spring. And in particular this year, with the drought conditions that we've had here, is the water flows are minimal for this time of the year. And typically I'm not fishing the Wood River on the first week of June. I'm fishing some other river, but this river is prime right now. The fruit is ready to be picked, and I was there, and there was very few people there. So I really want to be brief in this intro, so I can get right into the real meat of it. On the Wood River, there's a really good caddis hatch pretty much all summer long, and the stoneflies are on that river. So typically at high water like that, I don't see a lot of fish at the surface, although I did see a lot of pale morning dun mayflies on the water. It's interesting to watch all these PMDs flying around and coming down. The duns are coming down the river, and these fish are just ignoring them. I think we were at about 1,000 cubic feet, and in the section of the river I'm in is between Bellevue and Ketchum, Sun Valley Ketchum. If you go any higher than that, the river bed gets really small, and the gradient gets a little steeper. So even though there's less water flowing in the upper section, that gradient and that narrow river creates the current moving very fast. Versus once it hits the Ketchum area, it flattens out and widens out, and now it can hold that water at a slower current. Anyway, I just want to quickly go into, because of the caddisfly and the stonefly, typically that's what I want to start nymphing with. And I can't get them on the surface, so I'm going to go down and get them with my nymphing rod. So what I'm using on that river, specifically this time of the year into July, is I'm really nymphing a stonefly. I'm starting, that's my opening strategy. My primary fly would be a stonefly imitation, like a Pat's rubber leg, which is what I was using, and some sort of caddis pupa. And that's how I started it. Very quickly, I switched to my primary fly being a caddis pupa, and my secondary fly being a caddis pupa. The pattern names are my primary fly is the caddis pupa. It's called a caddis pupa, and you can time yourself, or you get them on discount flies online. The other one I'm fishing with is a Hydraseki caddis pupa, and I'm just drifting those through, and that's what the fish are really keying on, those moving caddis larvae on the bottom. And I'm using I think I was using 4 number 7 split shot, which is a size up from 3.0, which is a size up from a BB, which is the size of a BB gun. And I'm just flopping it out there right on the current edge. So really fast current. I'm putting it right on that edge there, and then I'm working that current back. So I might cast a little closer until I work the river, then move down. So it was a wonderful day. The sun was out. I was able to fish it in the afternoon. I was able to fish it in the morning. Equally good both times. I think I hit the water at 7:30 in the morning, and I fished it all day and did real well. So that's the Big Wood River. Lots of good fish there. There's small ones in there, there's big ones in there, and that's a sign of a healthy river. So please enjoy the rest of the video. It's me on the it's a watch me video, watch me catch fish video on the Big Wood River. And if I'm lucky, I hope to see you there next week.
Yep, this Wood River, Big Wood River, and I'm between Ketchum and Haley, and this is a good spot. Yep, water's pretty clear. A little off, but clear for a first week of June. Running about 1,000 cubic feet, and you can see right here where the river kind of splits and dumps in right here, and it's leaving this long, nice run right here, all the way down right here. Section on the fish. Nice fish. Nice fish. It's hard to see. This glare. There he is. That's a nice fish. Looks like a nice little rainbow. A little better size. A little better fight. Yeah. Good morning, rainbow. And he took that caddis larva. This one. A rainbow. Beautiful fish. Ooh. Yeah, the water is a little off color right now for spring. This is 1st of June, first week in June on the Big Wood River, and fishing's been somewhat steady. Hard to see in the water, but get those good drifts and you get a fish. I'm catching them on a caddis larva. One is called a hydroseki caddis pupa, and the other is just called a caddis pupa. And for some reason, that's the one they just gobbling up today. But it's finding this drift right here. You see up here where that guy is. It comes in, and the river then over here comes around and flows into the river, and these fish are just all in the seam here. And I'm drop shotting, so I'm just laying it out there, waiting for the tug. That's basically all there is to it. But it could be it's a beautiful day. It's 75 degrees, and we're talking just a little breeze in the trees, not too bad on the water, and you're seeing, believe it or not, just PMD after PMD floating down the river, just floating down the river. And I've seen only one trout rise on it, but that's the Big Wood River. You take what you can get, or you take what the river gives you. In our case, after fishing for a couple hours, it just doesn't make much sense for me to be throwing a dry fly out there if I've only seen one fish come up and take a PMD. I don't know why they're not taking them, but they're floating down the river. You know, I've caught quite a few fish, but on this river today, but they're very soft takes. I mean, I gotta lift my rod. I have a little bump. It's really soft takes. Soft little takes. Soft, little tap, 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 boom, you have them, and you just gotta really stay on your toes. Woohoo! Nice fish you got there, buddy. Woohoo! Yeah! Nice trout. Caddis larva?
Rubber leg.
Rubber leg. Nice fish.